got to attend my first annual conference about maybe 10 years or so ago. And most of you know annual conferences where all the pastors in the state of Mississippi get together and do policy with an equal number of laity who are elected as delegates. And we do policy, and we also get an update on what's going on in the United Methodist Church here in Mississippi and all over the world. And I was supposed to give a talk the next Sunday about what the main takeaways were from conference. I didn't talk about policy and votes at all. The main takeaway that I got, and I've been going almost every year since, is the realization that the world would be a much different and a much sadder place without the United Methodist Church in it. It's amazing where we are and what we do on behalf of the church. We run orphanages, we do church plants, we do homeless ministries, we do things I can't even explain exactly what they do, but we're everywhere. I looked in the Methodist Advance website yesterday. The United Methodist Advance would be another moment for mission, but we sponsor 422 separate missionaries that are serving in places that most of us have never heard of. Those missions and ministries are funded through our mission shares, and sometimes through our monthly communion offerings. There's also all sorts of emergencies that pop up in the world, and we are there as well. If you spend any time down on the coast during Katrina, you couldn't swing a dead cat without hitting a United Methodist relief worker. They were at Ida, they were in the storms in Kentucky. And there's a saying amongst the professional relief people like FEMA that the Baptists are the first ones to show up at a disaster, and the United Methodists are the last ones to leave. We were in it for the long haul. Y'all may have heard there's a crisis going on halfway across the world. There's northwards of 3 million refugees streaming through mostly Poland to find a place to get away from the war. Our communion offering for this month is to help alleviate that. There's a lot of suffering, and United Methodists do an incredible job of alleviating some of that suffering. So I know you've been praying for the situation in the Ukraine. I'd like for you to do two more things, or encourage you to do two more things. One is to take some comfort and some pride that we are there. The cross and flame is there. And secondly, please consider making a contribution to the situation that's going on there. You can rest assured that the United Methodists, through their Committee on Relief, is going to get that money to the right place. Thanks.